All right, Keith, not a bad day today.
No, I don't know. I think Hannah was in a fleece, which, that's these are like these little victories where
Right.
I'm at the time of the year where I have to think about what jacket I want.
Exactly.
Right? For a couple of months, it's like, what's the heaviest one?
Exactly. And that's the default.
Yeah. Full body coat is what my wife wears. It's one of those that's like all the way to.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I can see the value in that.
Comforter.
Yeah, you have a rain jacket like that, but that's like a Dick Tracy look.
That's a trench coat.
That's a whole different thing. 44 for a high temp today in Portland. Our average high is up to 42 this time of the year. So slowly we start going in that direction. And in addition to that, of course, we had the spring forward, which makes it feel a lot warmer as well. Our general feel, our general vibe this week is going to be springy, but it is worth noting that we've got a little snow tomorrow night, as we just talked about. So before we get there, temperatures tonight right around 40 degrees, mid-30s farther inland. We quickly rocket up tomorrow, even though we don't have as much sun as today, into the upper 40s, even a couple of low 50s. But because this little disturbance is going to come through overnight, will be just cold enough in quite a few spots to see some light snow tomorrow night. Now this is 10 o'clock and you can see that rain snow line is kind of south of Wiscasset. This doesn't look like a big deal. It's generally light stuff, but it will continue through a good part of the night, enough to accumulate the snow as temperatures drop down into the low 30s. It's out of here in time for the morning commute, except for extreme down East Maine perhaps. And then we melt a lot of what we got here on Wednesday as temperatures pop back into the 40s, and then on Thursday we're into the 50s. So it's going to be 2 days back to back that will melt the snow that we got. Still, we could see 2 to 4 inches of snow, and I'm including Lewiston in that. I think we're right on the line here as to how much snow they're going to get, but I think Freiburg, Berlin, Rangeley, Bethel, Kingfield will see 2 to 4 inches. And the area that has the biggest risk for getting a little bit more is going to be out towards Rockland. They could be in that 1 to 2 zone. South, though, of Portland, basically nothing. Probably just going to be off and on rain showers. Temperature is going to be all over the place, as I mentioned, building on Wednesday and Thursday into the mid-50s by Thursday afternoon, which is St. Patrick's Day there. And then Friday looks quite mild in the mid-60s. And what happens over the weekend is going to have to be determined by a storm system, which they couldn't be farther apart, these models. The European model on Saturday has no bones about it. That's a snowstorm on Saturday into Saturday night. The GFS has a warm front into Canada that would be a rainstorm and probably in the upper 50s. So it's all over the place. I'm not sure who's got it right this weekend. I trend a little bit more towards the warmer solution, but we'll give it a little closer, get a little more time before we get into that. St. Patrick's Day is often kind of a bit of a bellwether in a way as to where we are. And I think we're kind of in a good spot there on Thursday. The low 50s is not bad.
Very encouraging.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Thanks, Keith.